We. Soke na nani? Kwani mguu bado ina sasa nimeingia. Siku hizi inajengwa hivyo. Huku wataka chuma katikati.
Hizi vitu sikoolo katikati. Kumbe ni zile.
Grade 9 no admission.
Bado Kipsangu unacheza na mimi hapa?
No admission, it is a candidate class. So 7 and 8 students. My name is Cleophas Mutai, Deputy Head Teacher, Roots Academy. This is our junior secondary school, a standalone, and we are preparing ourselves to receive the first cohort, the grade 9, because we know very well that this year we didn't have the class 8s, and our candidates were the KIPSEA, the grade 6. So the transition from grade 6 to grade 7 at our JSS is on top gear. We want to ensure that the classes are ready so that we accommodate them. We are building 12 classes, and we are hopeful that by next year we'll be ready and we will prepare our candidates to sit for the KIPSEA, the KHSEA, not the KIPSEA. So we have a dedicated team. We've already recruited teachers who will take them through the curriculum, the CBC, and we know very well that we will produce the best candidates for the senior school. When they'll be choosing their pathways, all shall be well for our learners. And we thank our parents for being loyal to our institution and also bringing their children to Roots Academy. We are taking grades 8 who are currently here. They are 432. And the grade 6 will come from our primary section. We have 310, but we are anticipating that we will do interviews for around 100 so that we accommodate a population of 400 learners in our JSS in readiness for that transition. We have the capacity. That is our grade 7. We have 12 classes. Grade 8 we have 11 classes, and grade 9 we will have 13 classes. So we are ready and we have the facilities ready.
We are not prepared.
This is where all the classes and they organize teams and so when they go out, somebody might be
TSC is also at the tail end of finalizing their recruitment. So from here we can confirm that we are preparing ourselves adequately to take care of our grade 9 students when they transit to grade 9, the last grade of the junior school level. As we prepare for the final level, which is grade 10, which is our 4th level.
Nakufinyiria pale kahuho kitu ya kujipanga kahuho duenele
Muguga wakatonye
hapo
kahuho
Muguga wakatonye
Rugiri high secondary
Rungiri
Kiambu Elite
identify certain malpractices before they happen, and because of that, and we are able to arrest those attempts to ensure that the examinations that we are going to finalize next week will be the most credible so far. I will be collecting the statistics that I'll share next week when we complete the exercise. So far, there are a number of arrests that have taken place in Siaya. There were a number of arrests that took place in Eldoret, and all of them relate to adults. The students are not really part and parcel of that particular syndicate. And I want to inform the Kenyans that once the arrests are done, the investigations are ongoing, and those investigations will be able to reveal the extent of the cartels that are involved in these particular attempts. And once we determine, we'll then be able to proceed with the prosecutions and ensure that whoever is involved faces the full force of the law.
Yes.
And 3,500 classrooms so far to 100% completion. The second phase that is dealing with 7,500, we are almost at 57% completion across the country. And this last phase, which is 5,000, is also at various stages of construction. So we anticipate and we are looking forward to ensure that by the time we open schools in January, the 16,000 classrooms that were assessed will be in place. With respect to the textbooks have already been published, and the distribution started in the month of October and is ongoing all the way to December. And we've agreed with the principals and their deputies to ensure that they remain in school in order to receive these textbooks and while the schools are closed, to ensure that as we open, the principle of the ratio of 1:1 per student per textbook per subject is adhered to. So we'll be able to meet that deadline. Teachers, we are in the process of employing the 20,000 extra teachers. The 46,000 teachers have already been confirmed to permanent and pensionable. Together with TSC, we are also retooling the other teachers to ensure that we have sufficient ratio of the teachers to be able to handle grade 9. So we are dealing with all those challenges, and as they come up, we have programs to ensure that our students in grade 9, our learners in grade 9, will properly be learning the course as required. Which one? The transition to senior school is that is from grade 9 to grade 10, which will be next year, the curriculum is already being prepared and it's at an advanced stage. That transition is ongoing. And this transition will continue until 2029 when the first cohort will join university. So all those programs are being worked on. We are working with the universities to be able to do, to align their programs to the CBC program.
All right, Waziri, do we have any cases of threats of insecurity ever since this?
So what is there is that we all have, that called grace, on which we stand, and the grace that we get. Thank you, sir. The issue of Moi, it is very hot. We speak the challenge, and all of us, it's not small, is go through character, and this character produces. Gives us peace with God, and all of us always seek peace. Even as we do our duties, we seek. The love of God has been poured into our hearts through the Spirit that has been given.